Greetings, welcome. Thank you so much for joining this distant Reiki healing ceremony. It is an honor to have you here. Please do, I welcome you to say hello in the comments if you so wish. Please do feel free to say hi. You are more than welcome. And if you wish to stay silent, you are welcome as well. No matter how you are tuning in or where you are tuning in from, I am so honored and excited to have you here. So thank you so very much. I'm going to play a little bit of flute and then we are going to get started. Ashley, wonderful to see you. Ashley, congratulations on your new ventures with your clients. So excited for you, Ashley, and well deserved as well. So keep up the great work, Ashley. Magdalena, so honored that you could join us. Thank you for being here. My guess is this is probably your first ceremony since we just started seeing your name pop up in the Reiki Learning Group. So I'm honored to have you here. Thank you. And Sharon, wonderful to see you as always. Isn't this weather absolutely incredible? So glad to see you here, my friend Sharon. Wonderful, everyone. I'm going to play a little tune. We'll settle in and allow others to join us. I do welcome you to please get comfortable in whatever way you like. Please feel free to set sacred space in whatever way feels appropriate to you. You are welcome to light some candles, some incense, lay down, get comfy, put on your favorite socks. I don't know, whatever it means to you to get comfortable and set sacred space. And then we'll get started in just a moment. Christy, wonderful to see you as well. Thank you for being here. And Brenda, welcome back. Nice to see you again. And Fiona, as always, thank you for being here. Well, thank you all so much for joining. It is such an honor to have you here. I'm Christian of Standing Stones Healing, and I welcome you and want to say thank you so very much. Hannah, nice to see you. Welcome as well. Thank you for being here. So, if you are new to these distant Reiki healing ceremonies, this is how it works. I'm going to send you Reiki. I am going to pull some cards after the sending of the Reiki and offer some messages as well. So it is a full ceremony that we have during these distant Reiki healing ceremonies. Now, if for any reason you have to leave at some point, that's no problem. The replay will be up on YouTube. And if for any reason there are any technical difficulties, which can and do happen, please know whether whether it's on my end or yours, I'm going to continue sending Reiki either way. So know that the Reiki is going where it needs to go. It is still indeed flowing. Now, I don't know about how things are going in your life where you are, but here where I am in central Pennsylvania in the eastern United States, things certainly are flowing. The weather has been absolutely miraculous. It's been gorgeous. Please feel free to chime in. Tell us where you are in the world right now, if you so choose. But where I am, it's been absolutely beautiful, wonderful weather. And my garden is growing. So things are sprouting, things are blooming. As a matter of fact, just yesterday, I saw in my garden the first baby praying mantis of the season. Now, I get praying mantises in my garden, and in the spring, I will often see baby praying mantises. They are this big. It is so cute to see a baby praying mantis. So I reached down my finger yesterday and it popped onto it for a quick second. And then I think it thought, I don't think this is a leaf. You know, praying mantises have very good vision. And I think it said, this is not a leaf. And so it hopped onto a leaf. Now, in addition to the praying mantises, I also have baby grasshoppers. And they are so tiny. So these baby grasshoppers are, I'm not kidding, you wouldn't even know that it is a grasshopper unless you looked at it closely. They are that small. So I saw a couple of very small ones a couple of weeks ago. Just this morning out in my garden, I saw a bigger baby grasshopper. So the baby grasshoppers are getting bigger, and eventually they will be eating all of my stuff. So hopefully there are more praying mantises out there. No offense to the grasshoppers. So wonderful, everyone. So honored to have you here. Thank you. I do want you to know that at the end of the ceremony, I do go back and read all of your comments and respond to them. And so if you comment and I don't say hello and I don't acknowledge you, please know it's only because I didn't see your comment. Facebook hides some of the comments on lives. Even if you look at them multiple ways, after doing these ceremonies for more than a year, I can tell you that sometimes I miss comments just based on the way that Facebook shows them to me. So please know that if I don't respond after the ceremony, it's only because I didn't see your comment. So I want to say, no matter what, thank you for being here. So please do, let's get started with the Reiki. Please do join me in taking 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's clear away everything that's come before, everything that is coming later, and focus in on this blessed present moment together. Thank you. So if you are new, I next have us do an invocation. And I call in the 4 directions, our guides, ancestors, angels, beings of love and light. And at one point, I am going to invite you to set an intention for this ceremony. And that intention can be whatever it is you would like it to be. So please feel free to set the intention for whatever you wish. I am then going to cover myself over so that you can't see me and you'll hear the dinging of a bell. that means that I've started sending Reiki. You will also hear music at that time. Now, I cover myself over when I send Reiki because I use the symbols. Not all Reiki practitioners do. I do, and I like to honor them. I also like to honor that sacred space. And quite frankly, I make funny faces when I send Reiki. So I like to cover them over. And then you will hear the dinging of the bell again. That means that I have stopped sending Reiki. I will bring us back with some drumming. And then oftentimes when I send Reiki, I receive messages. And so I will offer those messages up, and I will pull some cards for us for some additional messages as well. And that's it. That's the ceremony. So I'm so honored to have you here and want to say thank you so very much. You know, you could be anywhere in the world right now, and you are here in this time and space. And for that, I am greatly honored. Thank you. Greetings, North. We greet you, North. Honor you and thank you, North. East. We greet you, honor you, and thank you, East. We greet you, South, welcome you, and honor you, South. West. We greet you, honor you, and thank you, West. Father Sky, we greet you, honor you, and thank you, Father Sky. Mother Earth, we greet you, welcome you, honor you, praise you, Mother Earth. I honor the Susquehannock, the native inhabitants of this land where I stand. Spirit guides, ancestors, we greet you, honor you, and welcome you. Angels, archangels, we greet you, welcome you, and thank you. Beings of love, beings of light, we greet you, welcome you, and thank you. I invite you to set your intention for this distant Reiki healing ceremony. thank you all for the great honor of sending you Reiki. Thank you. Now, when I send Reiki, I often receive images, sometimes receive very clear messages, and I would love to pass those along to you. Now, when we have a group like this, some messages are going to resonate with you, some others are not. Some messages may be meant for you, some messages may be meant for the whole group, they may be meant for someone else. That is all okay. So if something resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, no worries. So at the crown chakra, very clearly, there immediately was an armadillo. Now, there was no message attached to the armadillo. So there was the armadillo here with us during this distant Reiki healing ceremony. Thank you, armadillo. At the third eye, there were a couple of images, some very clear images. First, there was a diamond at the third eye. Then there was a nail. Now, the nail is typically for me a sign that there is some kind of wound or a challenge. And so when I find these often show up for me as thorns, splinters, nails. Sometimes they get as big as swords. There was a nail at the third eye. No big deal. I removed it with the help of my guides, and just some encouragement maybe for us to pay special attention to our third eye at this time and give our third eye some love. But here was a very clear message at the third eye that was very important. There was the image of a boomerang, and I heard clearly the message, what you throw out into the world comes back to you. What you throw out into the world comes back to you. So please let us all keep that in mind with our boomerangs that we are throwing out into the world, our words, our energy, our thoughts. Those are all things that we are putting out into the world. Those are all boomerangs that we are throwing out. And so let us watch what we are throwing out into the world, because truly it comes back to us. So thank you, Boomerang, for that incredible reminder. Watch what you throw out into the world. It comes back to you. At the throat chakra, I'll tell you what, right now, I don't remember what was at the throat chakra. I don't believe there was anything that was really striking at the throat chakra. No, there was the image of a heart at the throat chakra. Now, you typically might not think the throat chakra, there was a heart, but yes, there was a heart at the throat chakra. Now, there was no message attached with that heart, so take it to mean what you will and what resonates with you. But at the heart chakra, there was a very clear message here at the heart chakra. So there was an apple. And the very clear message with the apple was, get down to the core. So the message here was one of really living life to its fullest, of getting down to the core of the apple. Now, I don't know about you, but I love apples. And what do they say? An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? I love apples. And I actually eat the whole apple. So I don't eat the stem, but I eat the whole apple. I eat the whole core, the seeds, everything. I started doing this years ago when I was eating an apple. There was no trash can. Where do I put my core? I don't know. I'm just going to eat it. And then I thought, that wasn't so bad. Now I just eat the whole apple. It saves on having to figure out what to do with the core. The message here was at the heart chakra, live life in that kind of way. Eat the whole apple, eat down to the core, and enjoy this amazing, incredible life. So thank you, Apple, for that great message. Now, for the next few chakras, we had some real messages here of it's time for some fun. It's time for some enjoyment. It is time for some play. So at the solar plexus, there was a beach ball. Now here where I am in the eastern United States, it's getting to be some warmer kinds of days. Maybe a trip to the beach is in order if you are in parts of the world where it is beachy time. So you may very well be feeling the pull to the beach. I don't know. But the beach ball was here to tell us no matter where you are in the world, no matter what your weather is like, it is time for some fun and for some play. Now, this was also present in the sacral chakra. There was a crayon. It was a purple crayon at the sacral chakra. So again, this idea of fun, creativity, tapping into our, quote, inner child. You know, I just had the message, let's maybe work to not make our inner child so inner. Let's bring more of that child out. It's not so inner as we make it out to be, right? So let's tap into those feelings of playfulness and fun and creativity at this time. And let's bring them from the inner to the outer. Now, finally, at the root chakra, there was a paper airplane. A paper airplane. Now, I don't know about you, but I have not made a paper airplane in a long time. And when I saw that paper airplane, I thought, wow, paper airplane, that is so cool. And wow, I haven't made one of those in a long time. It may very well be time for you in your life to make a paper airplane and to fly that thing around. So, very fun. Oh, and one final message. I received this at the heart chakra. Heart chakra. Yes. At the heart chakra. Maybe solar plexus. Yes. Solar plexus. Here was a very clear message. There was an image of a small cage. And the message was, you have been caging yourself. It is time to set yourself free. Now, what I'm just now getting is that is caging yourself with your thoughts. Your thoughts have been caging yourself. You have been caging yourself with your thoughts. And there's an encouragement here for us to, and I say you because I'm getting a strong indicator that it is a you who is listening. But there is just a real encouragement to set yourself free from your thoughts. Your thoughts have been encaging you, and we all do this. We all are encaged by our own thoughts. And this was at the solar plexus, so I had the impression that it did have to do with things like self-confidence and stepping into feelings of confidence and talking down that negative self-talk of not being good enough. Indeed, you are good enough. And the only one who is putting you in that cage right now is you. So it is time to open up that door and walk out of that cage. Blessings to walking out of that cage. Wonderful. So I'm going to pull some cards and let's see what messages we might have from the cards. So I've got the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck and we'll see what comes out. By the way, if you don't know, if you haven't heard, I am offering a special offer right now on my one-on-one untethered spread card reading, and that is running until the end of the month. So you can get a 45 to 60 minute card reading one-on-one with me over Zoom for only $33. I know, crazy, right? But I'm doing it because I love to do it. And it's a brand new offer, so I'm honored to offer it at a brand new special price. So that is very exciting. Now, by the way, I want to encourage you to definitely, if you haven't already, check out my card reading, choose one of three reading on YouTube. So every month I have a choose one of three monthly card reading on my YouTube channel, the Standing Stones Healing YouTube channel. Check that out for the month of June and get your June messages. Now, I've had 2 cards pop out here for our Celtic Dragon Tarot pull, and we have, oh, this is so appropriate, we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is calling upon us to recognize our power. We've got the Queen of Swords here. Obviously, she has busted herself out of whatever cage she might have been in. And she is raring and ready to go. She's got that blazing, flaming sword, and she is ready to wield it. This lady's got a lot of power. So do you. So we are being called right now to claim that power, wield that sword. We are the Queen of Swords. Thank you, Your Highness. Beautiful. And I love it. We have the moon. The moon is with us right now. Thank you so much, dear moon. Now, of course, a full moon is coming up. I offer these distant Reiki healing ceremonies in honor of the full and sometimes new moons. And so this is a powerful time. We've got the moon. It's also the time of the solstice coming up. Pretty exciting. And yes, indeed, also my birthday. So it's an exciting time for sure. The moon is with us. This is absolutely wonderful. Thank you, moon, for being here with us at this time. Wonderful. I love it. Thank you. Magdalena, thank you so much for those comments. That is absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that the messages are resonating with you. Beautiful. I'm going to pull an Archangel card for us, and let's see what the Archangels have to say for our messages. Thank you, Summer. Great to see you, Summer. Thank you for being here. Wonderful to see you again. I hope that you and your family are doing well. So let's see what we have for the Archangels. Yes, so my birthday falls every year either on the solstice or the day before the solstice, depending upon when the solstice comes. And so this year, it is the day before the solstice, so I am always very excited by the solstice, by this time of year. And it's just a beautiful time of year here where I am in the eastern United States anyway. So our Archangel card is Angel Therapy. Archangel Raphael says, "Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens." Beautiful. Angels, thank you so much for this reminder. Now, I don't know about you, but I need this reminder. You know, we all need the reminder that we are not alone. We all need the reminder that there is support all around us. We all need the reminder that the angels are here for us. We have guidance, we have support, we have love all around us. And so the angels are calling on us right now to remember, we are here. We are supporting you. We love you. Give your cares and worries to us. We are here to support you. So thank you, angels, for that beautiful reminder. I don't know about you, but I know I sure need it from time to time myself. I'll be honest, I need it more often than not. All right, I'm gonna pull another card, and let's see what we have from the Breathe Easy deck. Let's see what kind of mantra we might have for us at this time. You know, it's been a wonderful time. For where I am in the eastern United States, we've been having incredible weather, and I've been able to get out and do some great hiking, and I've been able to find, this is reishi mushroom time. Now, if you aren't familiar with the reishi mushroom, this is a mushroom that grows on the hemlock tree. And when I say hemlock, I mean the eastern hemlock, not the poisonous hemlock kind, but the eastern hemlock tree. And this is a mushroom with great immune boosting properties. And so I was out and collecting some reishi mushroom this week. Very exciting and fun, and have cut those up and dried them, and they are now ready to be made into some tea. So thank you so much, reishi mushrooms, for your gifts. I am united. The air that covers our wonderful planet links all beings in the cycle of breathing in and breathing out. I breathe in a higher perspective that unites me with all others. I am filled with the spirit that joins heaven and earth. I breathe out feelings of separation. Wow, absolutely beautiful message at this time. And you know what really struck me when I read this was this act of breathing. You know, the breath is so incredibly powerful, and it truly is uniting. If you think about it, we are breathing in air that has been breathed out by the trees, that has been breathed in from the mouths of animals and humans going back all through time. Right now, you could indeed be breathing in the same exact air that Shakespeare breathed in, or Jesus breathed in, or the Buddha, or on and on and on. Name a name. Joan of Arc. Hey, Queen of Swords for sure, right? Joan of Arc. So it's absolutely miraculous when you think about it, that something as simple as the breath, our very first act, is something that truly does unite us on a molecular level. Incredibly powerful. So thank you for this reminder, this card, and this message. And I want to say thank you to all of you. I am so honored by the breath that unites us. I am so honored that we are united here through the distance all over the world, through the power of the screen. It's really rather remarkable when you think about it. And we are all linked energetically in this moment. That is an incredible thing. No matter where you are or when you're watching it, if this is indeed the replay, it's absolutely incredible when you think about it. And I want to encourage all of us to not take it for granted. Let's not take this miraculous, incredible world for granted. Let's not take ourselves or each other for granted. Let's have some fun. Let's rejoice. Let's have great joy and revel in this absolute miracle that life is. Thank you all so much for joining me in this incredible, blessed miracle. I am so honored to have you here, and I say thank you so very much. Now, I want to encourage you, if you have not already, please do get on my mailing list. You can get on my mailing list at standingstoneshealing.com/kit, and that will get you my Life Change Encouragement Kit as well. I specialize in changes and transitions, and Reiki and card reading for changes and transitions. And so it's my honor to offer you the Life Change Encouragement Kit. Now, I also now offer a brand new Reiki kit. So if you are interested in Reiki, you are welcome to get the free Reiki kit as well. As a matter of fact, if you DM me, so send me a message, a private message with the word kit, I will send you both the Reiki kit, and if you are new to the Standing Stones Healing community, I'll send you the Life Change Encouragement Kit too. So if you DM me the word kit, I'll get you both the Reiki kit and the Life Change Encouragement Kit, all at the same time. It's my honor to send them. They include a life change meditation. There's a chakra song in there that I've just created recently that I am excited about, that aligns and balances your chakras as you listen. So all kinds of great things in both of those kits. Well, I want to say to all of you, thank you so very, very much. Of course, I'll be offering another distant Reiki healing ceremony next month in honor of the full moon. I do have that card reading special on until the end of June. You can learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/card reading. And I always have so much stuff, lots going on. So please do get on my list where you'll hear about all of the exciting things I have coming up, including I'm going to be doing a card reading workshop in the near future as well. So thank you all so very much. It is such an honor and a pleasure. Now, this recording will go up on my YouTube channel, Standing Stones Healing, so you'll be able to watch the replay. You'll be able to see those cards again at any time as well, so that will be there for everyone to watch. Reiki on demand anytime you want it. So thank you all so very much. It is a true honor. I send you blessings and best wishes for your journey. Thank you.